The pitch should get better as the match goes on, so a sensible decision to bowl first. I wouldn't want to be putting pads on first, that's for sure. The opening bowlers will be feeling pretty positive.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Iyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
End of the over. 6 off it. Kolkata are 6 for none. Patirana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Narayan waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. 8 runs added there. Kolkata, 14 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
For the Chennai Cardinals.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Singh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicely played. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Kolkata, 27 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Super catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please give him a round of applause.
That's a confident appeal. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Kolkata, 30 for 2. Ahmad, the left arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And that's the end of the innings. Chennai have been set a target of 49 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thick edge? No! That's racing away. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will he reply?
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with pace now. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness.